It's time for the show. Previously on the incredible, amazing, spectacular Red. Now that spaceship, it sprouted arms and legs. It started stomping around the city. People was running everywhere. Nobody knew what to do. But then a Red showed up, and he was kicking that can all over the place. After saving the city, Red needed a break. He flew through the air with the greatest of ease. But dig the bad luck. He flew straight into a trap laid by Santa Claus and the Baldies. Red was out like a light. He started having some far-out dreams. He remembered how it all began, after tracking that cosmic comet to where it crashed in the desert. That's when the dream deepened. He saw himself from the future as a superhero, arguing with himself as a scientist. I have to do something. You're a scientist. Just be that. I have to try and make a difference. What if you fail? I still have to try. Next thing you know, Red wakes up strapped to the barber's chair in the Baldy shop. Mouths running, them cats was talking reckless, laughing loud, thinking they had the upper hand. That's a big mistake, baby. When them clippers came out, Red cut loose. Karate chops, spin kicks, backflips, pure funk fury. Oh, there was some furniture moving in there. Red left them fools picking up their teeth with broken fingers and slid off smooth to the next chapter of his cosmic groove.
The end is near for you, Red. The great skull comes soon.
Next time on the incredible, amazing, spectacular Red. Welcome back for the third episode of the incredible, amazing, spectacular Red. This one explores a little bit more about his alter ego, the scientist that he was before he touched that comet and became a superhero. So I'm foreshadowing that he's having some second thoughts at some point in the future. He's kind of thinks, should I really be doing this? Should I try this? Should I take it upon myself to be this hero that, I feel this city needs? And, his scientist self it wants to try. He's saying, well, if not me, who? Has to be me. Someone else might get it wrong. Kind of ideology. And so with the best of intentions, he reaches out as he's compelled to do, and he touches this meteor, and wham, superpowers. And he's flying around and he's using these powers for good. But as this episode shows, it's kind of foreshadowing that there's a little bit of doubt. There's a little bit of uncertainty. He doesn't know if he's going to be the best superhero, but he's going to try. He feels like he has to at least try to make a difference. Because if he doesn't, he can't sit there and hope another superhero comes along. You got giant robots, you got the Baldies, and all sorts of other, baddies and things that I got in store for later episodes. But yeah, I'll just foreshadow a little bit in this one, and in the next one, I think I'll have Red explore more of that. And yeah, maybe his first big baddie supervillain, his big bad equal and opposite will come in the next one, but we'll see. Stay tuned for that. Also, there's this new feature for quizzes, so I'm gonna throw a little question down there in the quiz slot below, and feel free to answer that or answer in the comments as well. And let me know why you chose what you chose and if you got it right or not. And hope everybody's really enjoying this, because I had a lot of fun making this, figuring it out as I went, kind of thinking to myself, what if I do it like this? What if I do it like that? And ultimately I settled on this whole kind of funk vibe, this kind of jive talk vibe. Because I felt like, you don't really see a lot of that in superheroes in the modern day. Maybe you saw that in the Silver and the Bronze Age with Power Man before he just went by Luke Cage, or like those old superheroes from back in the day, back in Marvel, back in DC. Everybody was named Black this or Black that, Black Lightning and Black, Justice and whatever, But, yeah, this is an opportunity to try something a little bit different and see where it goes. And let me know also in the comments who your favorite superhero is. Let me know what you would do if you had their powers. And yeah, we'll leave it at that for this episode. Tune in next week for another exciting episode of the incredible, amazing, spectacular Red. And I'll see you then. Take care, and thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this story, which I hope you did, leave a comment down below and click that like button. And I'll see you next week for another episode of the incredible, amazing, spectacular Red.